Hello there, you guys. This is going to be your daily tarot guidance reading. And my name is Chinoa with Walu Child Readings. Okay. Today's reading will be for Wednesday, September the 13th, 2017. Okay. So let's tune into the collective overall energies for this day. Okay. 7 of Pentacles popped out. The Moon. Queen of Wands, Page of Swords, and the Empress. Okay, so let's take a look at this energy for today, you guys. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Chalices, which is the Page of Cups. Okay, so overall energy with the 7 of Pentacles, I feel like this is a day of self-reflection. Again, I say that a lot, but I feel like Spirit is trying to get us to either continue with these, I feel like, ways of grounding, like grounding routines, or trying to get us to embrace or adopt some sort of meditation or grounding method, or focusing on something that's very important that we might have been putting off. Okay. There's something that you need to tend to that's of importance for you. Okay. And your health, your well-being. Okay. Whether that be, spiritual well-being. It's something that you need to work on in the matters of the heart. I feel something that needs to be healed within you. And there may be some wisdom here for you in store, but I do get that you need to go out into nature as much as you can this week. Spirit has been saying this for a while, so some of you may not be actually doing that. Or if you have been, Spirit is telling you to keep up with this, okay? It's a process, and it does require your patience, I feel, with the 7 here. It is a process. It's something divine about this that you need to take seriously, I feel. As far as the Moon, this represents the challenging energy. I feel like with this as a challenge, it's hard to really decipher what it is that Spirit is trying to communicate to you today, because I do feel like there is some clarity or some sort of message that's coming through to you, and it's very hard. And I feel like that's why Spirit wants you to continue to ground. And some of us are not grounded. Some of us are all over the place energetically. Could be to the things that are going on in nature. A lot of us are empaths. We pick up on things collectively with all of this stuff. These hurricanes and all of these other situations going on in the media, whatever. Life situations and people around us, energy. It's hard for us to find solid ground, I feel, right now. So Spirit's trying to deliver messages through the Moon. There's something that your subconscious is trying to deliver, and it's hard. Like, it's hard to tap into what that is or register it. Even if the messages have come, it's like, what does that mean, or what's next type of energy. Still seeking that clarity. Something about the next moon, either the next full moon. I feel like this is the, what's the September 23rd. Is that a new moon? Something about September 23rd. That energy, something very powerful up until that moon, okay? That moon cycle. Something here, and this moon goddess here, she looks like the high priestess. She has the Isis crown. You can't really see it because my lighting, sorry, but she kind of looks like the high priestess, if you ask me. So to me, that's like, this is some energy, some messages, some knowledge, some wisdom that you're not tapping into. This is something that's deep down in the subconscious that you're not picking up on, which is causing a little bit of a struggle here. The Queen of Wands, Spirit's telling you to approach the situation, knowing that you have power to transmute whatever you're dealing with. Because I feel like you're kind of giving away all of your power to other things and saying, well, this is taking my energy. this person's doing this to me. I'm tired. Well, of course I'm going to be tired because I've been doing this, I've been doing that. You know, kind of giving excuses up as to why you can't take your power back, why you cannot control your energy. You're in control of how you revitalize yourself. If she's working with this fire, she's working with this solar energy, I feel. You have the power to revitalize your own energy and possibly a situation. I feel like you're not seeing that. Especially if you're a fire sign, it should be very easy for you to manipulate this energy, okay, into your liking or into your favor. With the Page of Swords, this is your focus, where Spirit wants you to place your focus. I feel like Spirit wants you to be open to messages. They want you to, I feel like, journal. I always say that, but I feel like Spirit does want us to journal our thoughts. Ask for clarity. Sometimes, you know, writing down a question and asking, you know, what's the problem? Why am I so tired? Why am I feeling this way? Kind of like a meditation process and a slightly channeling method too. And just sit, and whatever comes to your first mind, just write it out. Don't think too much into it. Just write whatever comes to your first mind. When you feel like you're done, whether you go back and read it then or you wait and read it back later, I feel like it's going to bring about some sort of clarity, a new perspective or a new idea, or some sort of, you know, some new wisdom or something to take. Writing is very important. Journaling is very important. I also feel like you could record yourself as well, asking questions and saying things. I used to do this sometimes too. Could also be affirmations. Because the Page of Swords not only is a messenger, but they do represent communication. Okay, with the Empress as the conclusion energy. As the Empress, I feel like there is going to be a fertile energy around you. I see these rabbits here. There's this eagle. So I feel like there's a message from Spirit about something that you're creating or something that you need to create or an energy that you're working on. Okay, could be something attached to love. And when I say love, it could be multiple things, of course. The sun is here and she's turning her head towards the sun. There's some sort of illumination that comes with possibly things that you're trying to manifest, something that you need to work on or create within yourself. Maybe needing to focus on recharging yourself and your energy to get back into your creative endeavors. This could be a creative situation. For some of you, you have a creative block. It's something that you want to do. There's something that you want to create, make, build, share with the world, possibly. And I feel like this is a creative process for some of you. Okay, something that your heart is very much connected to. Could be like almost like an inner child play thing for you. Like this is something that just get your creative juices flowing. This is something that you've always wanted to create or manifest. It's like you feel like a child again. And you do have the power to manifest it. As the Empress, it's like the cycles of pregnancy. You know that that seed is planted and that child is growing and growing, but you have to continue to nurture it and love it. Take care of yourself in the process. Tend to, you know, your body, tend to your child, make sure that you check on it, check on your baby, make sure everything is good. And you know, eventually within a certain time, you get a date. We always get a date, but it's like, you know, inevitably, whenever, even if that child is born before or after that date, you know, without a doubt that that child's coming. So this is like your manifestation process. This is something that you're working on. You know, you have to be in that state of mind that it's a process and inevitably it's going to materialize. It's how you have to look at it. So I'm going to look at the love energy and see what our guidance is for today, and I'll be right back. Okay, so let's see what our love energy is for today, Wednesday, September the 13th, 2017. What is our love energy, Divine Spirit? What is the overall love energy? Separation, okay? Separation, the time apart from your partner is on the horizon, okay? I'm getting that some of you are trying to get back with someone, or there's someone that is far away from you, or there's something that maybe you put to the side or left behind or tried to forget about, but your heart is still calling out to that thing or that person. There's this agony here, there's this pain, this loss here, and you kind of put that you put that energy in the past, or at least you've tried. And the creative writing card comes out. You've tried to put this to the side. You try not to think about this person, feel into the energy, or even focus on this thing that your heart was connected to and really wanted. I feel like Spirit's telling you to focus on that passion that you once had, because it's going to be needed for whatever creative process this is, okay? You could be trying to manifest a coming together with a partner, someone in your past, whether it's a romantic partner or someone close to you, or something else in the matters of the heart that you've put in the past and you want, it's like you want to start it up again, okay? Because I feel like there is some sort of separation from something your heart desires or once loved or still loves, and you try to put it behind you and not think about it. But it's kind of like maybe you're having some dreams too. You're having dreams about someone or something that you once loved to do or wanted to be or to have. And it haunts you. I feel like it's got like this, I don't know why I'm getting this, but it's got like this Cinderella theme to it. Kind of like you thought this was going to be something that would get you, I don't know why I'm hearing this too, something that would get you out of the hood or something. I don't know what that means for some of you. That's what I'm hearing. So it's like something that your heart really wanted. You believed in it. You fantasized about it. You kind of believed in it that you could have it, but then something happened where you had to put it in the past. And you're still hurting, still agonizing, and that thing or that person still calls to you. So I feel like this is something that Spirit wants you to look at, because this may have something to do with what you're trying to create. Then you have the creative writing card that came out with Archangel Gabriel. It says, make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen an article or book. So this is pretty much what I'm saying, and I feel like Spirit is only, pretty much like saying what I've already said about journaling. There's something important about writing out your thoughts, because I feel like Gabriel is a messenger of God. So Gabriel might be trying to deliver a message to you that you're not getting. You're not taking it in. And writing out your thoughts, your feelings, your frustrations, what it is that you might need clarity on, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest or wanted. I feel like there's Spirit in Gabriel, Archangel Gabriel, is going to speak to you and deliver a message through that. So go with your first mind when you're writing. Don't even think too much into it. Like, what does that mean? Because after you're done reading it or done writing, once you read it back, there's something that's going to click for you, I feel. Okay? So that's the message for today, you guys. I hope that resonated with you, gives you some insight and some clarity. As always, I'm sending you guys much love. Until the next reading.